We're here at the Garden Barn in Vernon, where plenty of people have already come out to buy their plants, their vegetables, and their flowers. But we wanted to see, how do we protect these plants ahead of the winter storm that's going to be coming to the Connecticut area. And I want to go ahead and bring in an expert by the name of Sean. And Sean, just coming up to the microphone real quick, if you don't mind.
How you doing?
Just tell us a bit about, how do we protect these plants and what type of plants are going to be at the most at risk?
Well, there's still a lot of plants, things that we're carrying, like all the lettuce and the cold crop vegetables, like spinach and all that. Broccoli, kale is all safe to be outside, so we all have on our front porch. Where things like tomatoes and things like, all of our herbs and things like that, like cilantro, lemongrass, it's still a little early for things like that. So we either recommend, we have a covered structure, so we'll keep everything under cover for the night. Either that, or obviously it would be in our greenhouse area. But the reason we have such great traffic flow today is because all of our bedding plants and things like the hydrangeas, roses, all flowering trees, all trees, shrubs, and everything like that are really at this point hardened off to our area. We're a 35-degree night, even though we may get some snow or freezing rain or whatever. Believe it or not, a lot of these plants, especially the stuff for outside, trees, shrubs, and all the herbaceous perennials, those are all, believe it or not, hardened off to this area and super safe to put outside.
Gotcha. And just giving us some tips for gardeners at home. What can we give them ahead of this peaceful?
Oh, please, better safe than sorry. If I had more help, I would protect more than I could. We're keeping all of our tomatoes under cover, certainly in any annuals that they may have bought, and besides, obviously, like pansies, things like that. Pansies and certain things are okay with the cold nighttime temperatures, but then a lot of our flower, petunias and million bells, things like that are, one more, maybe one more night, another couple nights.
All right, thank you for your time. Again, we are at the Garden Barn in Vernon. We'll have much more for you on the Fox 61 website and mobile app. For now, we're in Vernon. Brian Ditlake, Fox 61 News.